Ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
I heard the new thing, man, I'm trying to do. What you wanna do? Well, man, it's on you. One time with this rhyme. Let me do it. Blaze the path, coming through. For the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people on the front. The east and west, the north and south, you know it's kinda hasty. It's just another fact of life for me, and really. Show them how we do it.
Welcome to Move It. Here's your host, Nick Vindin.
Hello and welcome to Move It. It's a game show that brings out the best in everyone. It's like a fire burning in my heart, reaching fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Our teams, they want it all. Our teams, they could have it all. Let's meet them right now. On our blue pod, we have Noah and Amelia. Just acknowledging the fan club there. That's very good. Now, Noah, tell me all about your adventure that you had overseas.
So I lived in Ireland for around 6 months, and that was quite fun, and I was quite young at that time, so I did quite a lot of fun there.
Amazing. And did you also do some school while you were over there?
Yeah, I did do. I think I did the whole time there at school, so that was also really fun. And it's quite a coincidence. Well, it's not really a coincidence, but my two best friends were girls, so that was quite awkward.
Wow, you're a smooth operator, no, I'm not surprised. And across on your teammate Amelia also has something pretty interesting that she was going to tell me all about.
Well, I got a trampoline this Christmas, and I found out a month ago that my cousin was a state champion at trampolining, so he teaches me everything.
Oh, fantastic. Have you got a few moves down, Pat?
Yeah.
Wow, good. I used to love the trampoline. And across on our yellow pod, we have Chloe and Tommy. Chloe, you and I share something in common. What's that?
Yes, I love jamming out to music in the car, especially if it's sung by female singers, because I love female singers and how they sing.
Fantastic. Unlike me, you can probably hit the high notes as well. And Tommy, tell me all about this incredible soccer camp that you're a part of.
I tried out for state with Noah, actually, and we got through. And then we both got into the second state trials, but then, yeah, the higher teams got in there, and then it was really hard to get through.
Fantastic. I feel like next time you'll go all the way, that's for sure. Well, we've met our players. Now the question is, can they move it? Teams behind me are 5 screens. Words are going to karaoke sing their way into our screens like this. You'll then have 45 seconds to try and match up our words with statements of fact that I give you. For every match you get right, you're going to score 5 points. And if you lock in everything under 45 seconds and all your matches are correct, well, then you'll be scoring bonus points for every single second you don't use. Let's get ready for round 1. It's time to move it and match it. At the start of today's episode, I tossed a coin to decide which team would be going first. Turns out Noah has the luck of the Irish. Our blue team won that. They're going into the action first. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
Movie it. Our category is all to do with movie things. Let's find out what movie things are inside our blue team screens. We have The Wizard of Oz, Cinderella, Despicable Me, Frozen, and Toy Story. Well, we have our movie category. Now we need a mover. Who's joining me on the ramp?
Me!
Well, let's move it. No, up you come. The Wizard of Oz, Cinderella, Despicable Me, Frozen, and Toy Story. We've also got Noah, who I noticed took a little shortcut up the ramp there. No shortcuts on the clock here. We have 45 seconds. Let's do our very best. Here's fact number 1. There are a lot of minions to serve Gru. Move it.
Despicable Me.
Awesome help from the team there. Number 2, I lost a glass slipper. Move
Cinderella.
it. Running up the ramp. Number 3, let it go. Move it. Well done. Frozen's in screen 3. Fact 4, Toto and Dorothy aren't in Kansas anymore. Move it. And number 5, to infinity and beyond. Move it. No. Can you miss him? Well, let's find out how many matches Blue had. Nice job, Noah. Great enthusiasm, great pace. That's going to earn you lots of bonus points. Did our viewers at home do it as quickly? Did they do it as accurately? Let's find out. On screen number 1, there are a lot of minions to serve Gru. Of course, we're all about Despicable Me there. On screen number 2, I lost a glass slipper. I lost a real pair of shoes after midnight. I couldn't find them. Cinderella was the right answer there. On screen number 3, Let It Go. It's a song from Frozen. If that isn't frozen into your head now, nothing ever will be. On screen number 4, Toto and Dorothy aren't in Kansas anymore. No, they're not, but they were in The Wizard of Oz. And on screen number 5, To Infinity and Beyond, that was Buzz Lightyear's catchphrase in Toy Story. My catchphrase is all about the points. You've got 5 matches, 25 points. Nice job there, Noah. Back to the pod you travel. What a great start. That set the bar pretty high for our yellow team. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
Tall Tale. Our supercomputer's told a few in his time. We are looking for fairy tale things. Let's find out what fairy tale things we have inside our yellow team screen. We have magic beans, gingerbread, a rabbit hole, wolf, and geese. Well, we need to hope for a happy ending. Who's joining me on the ramp?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come, Chloe. Magic beans, gingerbread, rabbit hole, wolf, and goose. Tell me, when you're not busting out some fine, fine tunes in the car, do you know a thing or two about fairy tales?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, correct answer. Left yourself nice and ready for lots of lock-ins. Here's fact 1. Hansel and Gretel went into a house made out of this. Move it.
Lock it in.
Gingerbread's in screen 1. Number 2, I hunted the 3 little pigs.
Wolf.
Move it.
Number 4. Lock it in.
Good teamwork. Fact 3, plant these to reach the giants. Move it.
Number 4. 4. Yep, lock it in.
Tommy's doing great work from the pod there. Number 4, Alice reached Wonderland through one of these. Move it.
Number 4. Yep.
And running up the ramp, here's fact 5, I laid golden eggs. Move it.
Yep, 5. Just press it.
Nice work there, Chloe. And might I say, Tommy was a bit of a gun on the pod, helping you out quite a lot there. Let's find out how many matches Yellow had. Oh, well, Chloe just sweeping our board there, locking in all of the answers. Let's find out how you did it. On screen number 1, we had Hansel and Gretel. They went to a house made out of gingerbread. On screen 2, I hunted the 3 little pigs. Pretty creative wolf there with great lung capacity. It was a wolf. On screen 3, plant these to reach the giants. Plant the magic beans. On screen 4, Alice reached Wonderland through a rabbit hole. And on screen number 5, I lay golden eggs. It is the goose that lays the golden eggs. Golden points on our yellow side of the ramp. 5 matches for 25 points. Nice work, Chloe. Back you go. 2 teams, both very quick on those ramps. We need to check in on those scores. Our yellow team, they're on 37. And our blue team, 10 seconds quicker. They're on 47. Well, pace is important. So is correct answering. Both our teams have done both those things. After the break, they go head-to-head right here on Move It.
You ready for this?
Forget scooping a bucket load of bonus points. Our teams have been wheeling out the wheelbarrow and chucking the bonus points in there. There's more bonus points coming now. It's time for our teams to make a move. It's also time for them to get their hands ready and their reflexes switched to top gear. It's time for our buzz around. I'll ask a series of questions. If you think you know the answer, hit that buzzer. Get it right, you'll score 5 points. Get it wrong, it'll jump across to the other team. After every question, we'll reveal a new picture and we'll use those pictures for a big game of Move It at the end. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 2.
You ready for this?
Take a hike. Supercomputer, I'm not going anywhere. We're looking for places around the world. Hands hovering near those buzzers. Here is question number 1. What, starting with T, is the capital city of Japan?
Tokyo.
Tokyo's correct. Question 2. What is the largest rainforest in the world?
Amazon.
The Amazon's correct. Question 3. In what city would you find Bondi Beach? Yellow.
Sydney.
Sydney's correct. Question 4. What is the capital city of France?
Paris.
Paris is correct. And number 5. What city, starting with M, is the capital of Russia?
Moscow.
Moscow's right. In a rush there, were you as well, Yellow, to get that answer out. Well, we've got all our images. Now we just need the facts. Who's joining me on the ramp?
Me.
Woo! Well, let's move it. Up you come, Amelia and Tommy. We've got Tokyo, the Amazon, Sydney, Paris, and Moscow. And we've also got Amelia joining me now. Fantastic. This time around, teams, I'm going to be saying 5 facts back to back. You'll then have 45 seconds to match up those facts with the images on your screen. Supercomputer, grab my passport. Let's find out the facts. Fact number 1, I am the largest river in the world. Fact number 2, I am home to Red Square. Fact number 3, I am the largest city in Australia. Fact number 4, find the Imperial Palace here. And fact 5, find the Louvre here. They are our 5 facts. We've got 45 seconds on our game clock to move it. Away you travel.
Amazon. Largest river.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Oh, no. No.
What?
Home to Red Square. That's what we're looking for.
Amazon.
Fact
First
2.
one, Amazon.
What might be home to Red Square?
Moscow.
City in Australia.
Number 5.
Sydney.
Scream out those answers. Make sure you're listening.
Sydney, 3.
Yeah.
Tokyo in 4.
This is
And then
excellent
look at
teamwork.
Paris.
Amelia's all locked in. She was behaving like she was at the Louvre there, just soaking it all in, going from exhibit to exhibit, locking them all in. How many matches are correct? All of them are. Nice work there, Amelia. I'd hazard a guess that Noah was quite helpful there. Always good to have a teammate yelling out the answers, giving you a tiny little bit of a hand up if you need it. Did you need it at home? Let's find out. On screen number 1, we had the Amazon, which is home to the largest river in the world. On screen number 2, I'm home to Red Square. That is Moscow. No strangers in Moscow there. You had the answer right where it needed to be. On screen 3, I'm the largest city in Australia. It sure is Sydney. On screen 4, find the Imperial Palace here. The Emperor likes to hang out there in Tokyo. And on screen number 5, find the Louvre here, find humongous queues here, and realise you don't want to go to the Louvre anymore. That's going to happen in Paris. 5 matches for Amelia, 25 points. Ooh, yeah. Nice stuff. Now it's Tommy's turn. He's lined them all up. Nice work there, Tommy. Nice and quick. All the matches framed with that precious green border. You've just earned yourself 25 points. Splendid. Back to the pods you travel. I need to get my calculator out and work out the bonus points. There were lots of them. Our blue team, they're on 93 points. And 2 seconds quicker, just ahead. It's our yellow team, 95 points. You're not going to get a match closer than that. After the break, it's going to stay close. 2 teams going head to head, but with double points right here on Move It.
Ready for this? You ready for this?
We've had such frenzied competition already, but we need to forget about that. It's water under the bridge. Chuck it out like a piece of toilet paper. Now is what matters. 2 points between our 2 teams. It's time for both of them to get their skates on. It's time to get a move on. Again, the buzzers come into play, but this time around, a correct answer is worth 10 points. Again, the ramps are coming up, but this time around, the correct answers are worth 10 on the ramps. 100 points in play. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for our double points round.
You ready for this?
Julius commands it. We are looking for ancient Roman things. Hands hovering on those buzzers. Here's question 1. In what country would you find the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Rome. Well,
Not
Italy.
correct. What country was the key word there?
Italy.
Italy's correct there, Yellow. Question 2. Which clothing item starting with T rhymes with yoga?
Toga.
Toga is correct. Question 3. What name starting with C was given to the ruler of Rome?
Caesar?
Caesar's right. Question number 4. What structure did the gladiators fight in?
Colosseum.
It was the Colosseum. And question 5. What people, starting with G, fought for freedom and fame in the Colosseum?
The gladiators.
It was the gladiators. Nice job. The smiles are plenty. Well done. Well, we have our images. Now we just need the facts. Who's joining me on the ramp? Well, let's move it. Up you come, Noah and Chloe. We have Italy, a toga, Caesar, the Colosseum, and gladiator. This time around, I'm going to say one fact at a time, and you'll only have 10 seconds to try and match that fact up with the image on your screen. Here's the catch. Got to wait for me to finish the fact and say move it before you start running away. Otherwise, I will flood the Colosseum. Here we go. Fact number 1. I fought for entertainment. Move it.
Gladiator. Lock it in.
Not
Lock it
locked in
in.
if that's what you want there. Now it's locked in. Chloe, number 2. I'm also a salad. Move it.
Caesar. Lock it in.
Fact number 3. Make me using a bed sheet. Move it.
Toga. Lock it in.
Fact 4. It's locked in, Chloe. Fact 4. I'm the world's largest amphitheatre. Move
Lock
it.
it in. Lock it in.
And fact number 5. Rome is my capital.
Caesar.
Move it. Nice job, Chloe. Add a little bit further to travel. Let's find out how many matches our blue team had. All 5. Nice work, Noah. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? It was very entertaining. Let's work our way through the answers. On screen number 1, I fought for entertainment. I was a gladiator. On screen 2, I'm also a salad. A Caesar salad. Number 3, make me using a bed sheet, a toga. On screen 4, I'm the world's largest amphitheatre. I am the Colosseum. And on screen number 5, Rome is still my capital. That is Italy. 5 matches there for Noah. He's picked up 50 points. Woo! Nice work there, Noah. Coming across to the yellow side now. Turn them green. They're all green. Nice job. Well, that's the part of the Italian flag you want to see on the ramp. You want to see the green part, and we're seeing plenty of it there. 5 matches for 50 points. Slow motion celebrations. Team, come and join me on the ramp. Up you come, our remaining players. Noah, stay right there. We need to check in on the scores. What a match that was. Our blue team, they're on 143 points. And after a blitzing buzz around, our champions, it's the yellow team on 195. Fantastic play there to our yellow team. Bonus point round is just around the corner for you. Get ready, get thinking about that. Blue team, have you had fun on the show?
Definitely, yeah.
Loved having you on the show as well. And our friend Maximus Aurelius has a prize for you. What is it?
Every contestant on Move It takes home a copy of Discovery Kids' 5,000 Amazing Facts from Paragon Books, an entry voucher to the 18-hole indoor course from Unreal Mini Golf, and a Move It USB wristband.
You ready for this? Move it! You ready for this?
Chloe and Tommy, it's been an entertaining spectacle, and yes, they can go through to our bonus prize round. Up until now, I've been asking you to match up our words and our images with statements of fact. But in our bonus prize round, I need you to order our words or order our images. That order could be based on anything. It might be last to first. It might be slowest to quickest. Put your screens in the right order and you'll be taking home our bonus prize. Let's find out what 2 categories our supercomputer selects for you.
You ready for this?
Drool and counting down. The big selection. What would you like?
Drool. Yeah, drool.
Drool. Nice choice, Chloe and Tommy. Our category is all about the order of food. I'm going to put 5 meals on your screens. I need you to organise those meals from the one you would have last in the day on screen number 1 to the food you would have first on the day on screen number 5. Supercomputer, let's get snacking. We have breakfast, dessert, afternoon tea, brunch and dinner. Remember, we need on screen number 1 the meal you would eat last during the day. On screen 5, we need the meal you would eat first. And we've got 45 seconds to pick out and move it. What meal would you have last? Away.
Dessert? Is it gonna...
Are you super sure about those lock-ins?
Yeah.
Dessert.
What would be the next last meal?
Tea.
What have you got on the board? Scream them out.
It's supposed to be tea there, so we'll...
Don't rush. What have you got on the whole board? What's on there?
Yeah, some tea.
Dinner, you have afternoon tea before dinner. Okay, and then
15. Time's ticking down.
afternoon tea.
Yep.
Then
Time is of the essence. Single digits in the time now. Tommy and Chloe, up you come, please. I was getting hungry watching you. Hungry and curious. I can tell you, the one I'm worried about is screen 2. Is it correct? They all are! Oh, well done. Ooh. And down on the wire there as well. Left you run late. How did they piece it together? Well, on screen number 1, the last meal of the day was indeed dessert. Interestingly enough, you were thinking that afternoon tea might be a better snack than dinner on screen 2, but you were right. You stuck with it. Dinner is correct. On screen 3, that's when you needed afternoon tea. All pretty self-explanatory. Then on screen 4, we needed brunch. Why? Because it comes between breakfast and lunch. And on screen number 5, we broke the fast and we had breakfast there. Well done. Gobbling up the answers. And now it's time to gobble up these prizes.
You and 3 friends are all set for 1 hour of gameplay with this WizKids Family and Friends pack from Timezone. Challenge yourself and your friends with this Professor Murphy's quiz card pack. And then you can learn illusions, juggling, magic and more with the Professor Murphy collection, thanks to Paragon Books. Get your game face on with an Unreal Mini Golf family voucher, all thanks to Unreal Mini Golf.
What a meal of marvellousness from 4 marvellous players. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. We'll see you next time on Movers. Show me some moves now.